Gucci. Me and Charles have never got on this motherfucker and told y'all we ran real Gucci. Check this out. We got real Louis Vuitton, bitch. We take a picture and that's what the fuck you say.
That's what y'all say. We don't say a goddamn thing. We let y'all do the comment and say the shit. We don't say shit. We ain't branding Gucci or Louis Vuitton or whatever. This is what y'all got to say. We just wearing clothes. I don't give a just like y'all talk about, oh, they just wear Temu. No, call my phone. Y'all wearing Temu, y'all wearing Sheen. Bitch, we ain't come out here and tell them what the fuck we got. Y'all in City Trend. Bitch, we'll shop any motherfucking way we want to.
We ain't broke by a motherfucking long shot, baby. We ain't broke by a long shot. As a matter of fact, I gave away $100 yesterday. I'm gonna give away another one to motherfucking day, and you bitches probably don't even got it to even give it away or to loan nobody or nothing. But I know I do, because we ain't in that broke type of status. And we wasn't broke before this shit goddamn hit either. Because like I told y'all before, we have been doing social media for years. So we've been getting a paycheck from social media for motherfucking years, and my husband got a good ass motherfucking job, and I don't have to take care of him. We take care of each other, okay?
That's what I said. So all of this shit that y'all got going on, y'all can kiss my motherfucking black fucking bumpy ass, because that's what y'all put on there. So whatever y'all got to say about me, I put the shit out here. Y'all go on here in my videos and screenshot this and screenshot that like I'm embarrassed or something.
Bitch, I put the shit on here for my motherfucking self. So I ain't embarrassed of a goddamn thing I do when I do it on social media. So it is what it fucking is. Bitch, yes, I got bumps, pimples, and all that shit in my motherfucking face. Bitch, it don't take a rocket science to figure that shit out. But you want to go in there and you want to pick about it with your motherfucking ugly ass. That be the thing with me. When I get on here and I see that shit, and I get on here and I look at your page, I'm like, this bitch just sit up here and go talk about my skin, and this bitch like goddamn a motherfucking goddamn Jeepers Creepers or a motherfucking goddamn quitter they goddamn self. And it be women and it be motherfucking men's too. So I'm just not excluding you men's out with y'all pump dick in the booty asses. Believe me, your pump dick in the booty asses with your undercover ass. That's what I'm saying. So all you motherfuckers out here with that dumb ass shit, you ain't shit either, okay? And you motherfuckers ain't even cute. That's like I said, these niggas don't have to be coming for me like, and my husband, bitch, my motherfucking husband, sexy than a motherfucker, compared to some of you motherfuckers out here. You can call him slow or whatever the fuck you want to, bitch, but he's not. And that's what I'm gonna stand on that shit 100 motherfucking shit, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of you
bitches, and as of this day forward, okay, this is for the promoters and shit out here. Miss Netta don't give a fuck about whether you let me promote your shit or not, because you missing out, not me. Because I'm the motherfucking icon in this motherfucker, and I'm gonna tell you that, okay? Because bitches paying big money for me and goddamn Charles, and you motherfucking bitches sitting at home on the motherfucking couch waiting on your motherfucking food stamps to hit or your motherfucking welfare check to hit, bitch, and we already getting paid. And that be my biggest thing too. It be you motherfucking welfare recipient hoes that got so much to say. And you lonely bitches. You don't got a man, but you want to sit up and talk about my motherfucking man. Bitch, you playing in your pussy every goddamn night. Bitch, I can get fucked. You playing your pussy. That's your fucking prerogative. That's what you want to do. But bitch, don't never come for Miss Netta with that dumbass bullshit, okay? Because that's what something that you're not gonna motherfucking do. And I'm mad at a motherfucker that I'm cussing like a bitch. Now what? If I run into Gabe Lincoln, whatever your name is, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, whoever the fuck the bitch wanna be, when I run into him, when I see him, I'm gonna beat that bitch ass in sight. I hope y'all got it on here. Because it's not a promise, it's a motherfucking threat. I'm threatening the bitch, and yes I am. But y'all can put this all on motherfucking whatever y'all wanna put. His ass with this grass, and I'm the lawnmower, and I'm gonna run his bad body ass over. Flat the fuck out. So, I'm looking at one camera. I need to be looking.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of DeAndre Dobbs, the show. Episode 220, ain't it? I think we on episode 220, either 219 or 220, but I think we on 220. Welcome to another episode of DeAndre Dobbs, the show. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday, because I am. Glad for y'all to be here joining me on this show today. We're gonna have a good show today, and I've been putting out video after video after video lately. I've been doing my best to be consistent. I've been doing my best, to show my support to the peoples that have been showing support to me, because in order to get support, you must support peoples yourself. You must give peoples the same energy and the same you think, that they give you. So that's exactly what I've been doing, and been keeping myself busy, and it's been challenging, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Hold on one second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been being consistent. I've been putting out video after video. I've been getting so many positive reviews on my videos. So much positivity, so many good vibes, all that. But let me tell you, before we get into the show today, let me just open up to y'all a little bit. Let me just be honest with y'all. I don't know if I told y'all this, but if I haven't, I'm gonna tell y'all, and if I have, and if you're watching this video, it won't hurt for you to hear it again. Okay, so when I started back doing YouTube, I started my YouTube channel. I first started my channel in 2018. At that time, I was 23 years old. I started it back in 2018. I might have posted it. I posted it like a video of me singing the Golden Girls theme song, because let me tell you, I'm a fan of the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls is one of my favorite shows. The Golden Girls, in my opinion, is a national anthem. It's a anthem, and it's it's an iconic show. And really, if I may say this, it's very iconic. It's very iconic, and it's very popular. And it's the national anthem, in the LGBTQ community, because a bunch of peoples in the LGBTQ community, they watch the Golden Girls. They love the Golden Girls. And I'm one of those peoples, because I love the Golden Girls. It's one of my favorite shows. It keeps me laughing. And so I was singing the theme song, and it got some views. I didn't know it was gonna get some views, but if I can, I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning, and I'm gonna go back and rewatch it, and I'm gonna put some hashtags in there, and see what it's gonna do. But hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and whenever I have new content, just click on the video and start watching. Okay, we fixing to go ahead and get started on today's video, and let me tell y'all, I put a disclaimer up before y'all saw the video of the person that we're gonna be talking about. I put up before them videos came on that it might be some powerful language in them videos that I posted. Now, I'm not going to tell you that this is alleged. I'm going to tell you that this is recent, because I received this yesterday. And it was, it was on my social media platforms. And I was not going I was debating. I wasn't going to be messy and talk about it. But you know what I said? You know what? I'm going to talk about it. I'm not being messy. I'm being real. Well, yeah, I'm being messy. I'm not messy. I'm messy to an extent. In a funny, good way. Not a bad way. But, yeah, I said, I'm going to go ahead and do this little content, this little video. Because if a lot of you know, a lot of y'all probably know this person who I'm about to talk about. These two people that I'm about to talk about, well, maybe three. I know y'all heard of Mrs Netta. Y'all heard of Mrs Netta. Y'all heard of Charles. And I don't know much about this other person. I seen this other person on my TikTok feed and everything and worldwide. was it Gabe Lincoln or whatever it is. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be talking about. And in the sources says Miss Netta, we're finna go ahead and get started. Let's get started, y'all. So Miss Netta was doing a live. I guess you know Miss Netta. Let me go on first and tell y'all, Miss Netta and Charles, they was everywhere at a point in time. When I tell y'all, Miss Netta and Charles were everywhere. They were everywhere. They blew up. They was doing meet and greets. I think they still doing them. They were, you know, going from city to city to city to city to city. Everybody was liking Miss Netta and Charles. Like, and what made Miss Netta and Charles very popular, in my opinion, what made them very noticeable and very popular is that y'all know every time Miss Netta cooked Charles something to eat. Now let me be the first to say, I respect Miss Netta and Charles. I respect them. I'm not gonna drag them. I'm gonna be honest, because you know, all respect to Miss Netta and Charles. Miss Netta and Charles ain't done nothing to me, and I'm not gonna do nothing to them. But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna have to say, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna tell you how it TI is. So, you know, in my opinion, what made them popular was when Miss Netta, she was like, she would cook Charles dinner, and she would do this shake or something, and she would be like, Charles, and he'd be like, yes, your lunch is ready. Your lunch is ready. Yeah, that right there. That's what made them popular. And then let me tell you something. It didn't stop there. Then Miss Netta and Charles, they feeling themselves. They got up there, turned to find out Miss Netta and Charles, I made them a damn song. It wasn't Charles, it was Miss. It was Miss Netta, y'all. Miss Netta made a song about Charles, your lunch is ready. Let me see, can I sing a little bit of it? Don't laugh. Yeah, y'all can laugh, y'all want. I don't care. Here you go. It went like, Charles, your lunch is ready. I cook enough for you. Charles, your lunch is ready. And I got dessert too. Listen, when I tell y'all that damn song was stuck in my damn head, hell, I had to listen to it one good time. But when I listened to it that one good time and they had the video, I couldn't do nothing but start laughing. And I was like, okay, Miss Netta and Charles, go on with y'all bad self, go on with y'all bad self, go on and make y'all coins. At the time, I was happy for him. I'm still happy for him. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. Long as they getting a coin, that's all that matters. So they made the song. Miss Netta made a song and stuff about Charles' lunch is ready. And then, let's not forget, I'm giving y'all a recap of Miss Netta and Charles, how they begun. But then after that, I'm going to give y'all the tea while we are here. I'm actually telling you why I'm doing this video, what the show's going to be about. But, you know, I'm finna get there. Just give me time now. So after that, time was passed. Miss Netta and Charles, they doing their meet and greet and stuff and everything. So after that, around in January, I actually did a video about Miss Netta. And the video I did about Miss Netta, it was about her doing this interview with T.S. Madison and some other, you know, celebrities. The Soul, Fox Soul, or whatever it was, Fox Soul. So it was around in January. Miss Netta, you know, she was getting interviewed in T.S. Madison, Queen T.S. Madison. Shout out to T.S. Madison. I love T.S. Madison. She interviewed Miss Netta and Charles. And she interviewed Miss Netta. She asked Miss Netta, she was like, what do you identify as? What place do you take in the LGBTQ? And Miss Netta replied, she was like, she don't believe in labels. She don't believe in labels. She don't believe in none of that stuff. She said at the end of the day, she's her. She's her authentic self. But she said that, you know, she was a transgender woman. And because everybody, not me, well, I was curious at first, but I put two and two together. Because before she came out, and before she got interviewed by T.S. Madison, Peoples was dragging Miss Netta. Peoples was trying to find out what gender Miss Netta was. Peoples were trying to find out, was she a man or was she a woman? Like, I was the same way. I was trying to figure it out too, but then I thought about it. I put two and two together. I put two and two together. Because, like, think about it. It's obvious that this person was a transgender person, a transgender woman, and part of the community. But now after that, when she came out, it was a big relief for her, I would imagine. And a bunch of people were happy. But this the thing, though. It was a video going out here saying that Miss Netta saying that she's not this, she's not that. She don't care what nobody say. They're good. You don't have to care what nobody say. But when you said it and came out and said that you was part of the community, that you was transgender, that's good. You're being honest. You coming to terms with it. You being your authentic self. But then when you come back out and saying you're not this, you're not part of this, you're not part of that, you don't believe in labels. Well, if you don't believe in labels, that's good. It's a bunch of peoples that don't believe in labels. And like I said in a couple of my videos, I don't know which ones it was, but I talked about this. I said this out of my own mouth. I said, why are we as peoples in the LGBTQ community have to put a label on everything? We should just stop putting a label on everything and let peoples be themselves. Let peoples be themselves. Let them love, you know, let them love who they want to love, be who they want to be. Let them be happy. All we can do at the end of the day is support them. That's all we can do. And that's what I said in a couple of my videos. And I can backtrack that. Okay, so that's that. But then time passed. So Miss Netta and Charles, they done got big, famous. I might not have watched everything they done, but when them videos came up about her cooking Charles dinner, I watched them because then I go to the comments because somebody will have some off the wall stuff to say about Miss Netta food. They were saying they won't eat at Miss Netta because she look like she spitting the food. They won't eat at Miss Netta because she got all them bumps on her face and scared that some puss or something gonna come out and this and that the third. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm saying this out of my own mouth. I'm saying this out of my own mouth from what I'm about to say. Charles did look like he was tired of eating that food. Every time Miss Netta called him, she like, Charles, and then Charles had that dry, what? Your lunch is... I believe in my soul Charles was tired of the whole damn thing. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I believe Charles is getting tired. He getting tired. He liking the fame and everything, but he getting tired. People call them slow, this and that, the third. But I'm gonna get to that, y'all. I'm finna get to that. So Miss Netta and Charles, they really feeling themselves. They go ahead and get some damn work done. Charles gone and get like something done to his stomach, like to make like he got abs and all that. For one, I saw the pictures. I actually done a video on this about Miss Netta and about Charles getting their work done. Miss Netta getting BBL and Charles getting their work done. Let me tell y'all, when I looked at the pictures and when I saw what they had got done, I was like, that's not matching. The abs ain't abbing for Charles. And the BBLing for Miss Netta is not BBL. Because it's not matching. I was like, why would y'all go to these damn people? Get them y'all money. That's if they paid for it. And let them make a damn mockery of their body. Now, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do with their finances. I can't say nothing because I didn't make it. I didn't earn it. It's just my opinion. But if you were going to get some work done, you could have went to a good professional if you had that type of money. Go to a professional and get that done. Because when you get work done, when you have plastic surgery on your face or anything, when you get a breast reduction, you get new breasts, new titties, or whatever the term is, and when you get all that silicone, when you get your booty done or whatever it is, when you get all that done, lipo, whatever it is, when you get all that done, you got to keep up with that stuff. You got to keep up with it. Because if you don't keep up with it, the older you get and as time progresses, it's going to be all droopy and out of place. And it's going to affect you later on. But I'm telling you, they were feeling themselves. But they said that they was going to get some work done. Miss Netta got her BBL. Charles got them abs, which I think shouldn't have got done. But, you know, that's their recap. But I'm finna go ahead and tell y'all what's the tea. I know I spent all this time talking. But let me go and tell y'all what's the tea. Now, the video that I showed y'all, that y'all saw when the video first came on, let me tell you. It is alleged and apparently peoples have been talking about Miss Netta and Charles, about their clothes, their merchandise, and I guess them in general, being married, going on around the world. You know, peoples have been dragging Miss Netta and Charles for a very long time. It ain't Charles that's been doing the talking. It's been Miss Netta. Miss Netta has been doing the talking, and Miss Netta has been cussing up a storm, y'all. Miss Netta been cussing up a damn storm. But I'm gonna tell you, yesterday I watched the video. She did a live videos, and I kept getting clips and clips and clips, pieces, and I put them together because it matched. Okay, so Miss Netta is allegedly was talking about Gabe Lincoln, who's also a person of TikTok or social media or whatever. So I don't know how it all started, but I can say this. I believe it all started when Gabe Lincoln was making a video telling Miss Netta that she better watch Charles because Charles ain't gonna be with her too much longer. Gabe basically said that he would take Charles away from Miss Netta. And I guess whatever else was said, Miss Netta just started going off. But let me go on and tell y'all this. Miss Netta is no stranger about getting into it with other creators. She is not new to getting into it with other creators. She got into it with Laquita, whatever the other content creator name, Laquita. She got into it with Laquita or whoever else. Now she's getting into it with Gabe Lincoln. Like I said, I don't know much about this Gabe Lincoln person, but I have seen this person on TikTok in the feed and everything. And what Miss Netta said about Gabe Lincoln, this what took the cake. And I couldn't do nothing but laugh and pause and say, whoa. And I'm going to tell y'all my opinion when I say this. Miss Netta said on this live video about Gabe Lincoln, she said, you know, Gabe Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, or whatever the name is, when I see you pull up, Miss Netta said she was gonna beat that ass. And then she said she was like, your ass is grass and I'm a lawnmower because I'ma cut your ass down or I'll run your ass over deep down in the ground with your bad body built ass. And that was Miss Netta words, if I got them correctly. And then when Miss Netta said bad body built ass, I was like, whoa, I started laughing. I was like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Not Miss Netta calling Gabe Lincoln bad body. Cause I commented under that video. I didn't give two damns. I didn't care, and I still don't care, cause it's my opinion. When she called Gabe bad built body, I was like, no, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. How you gonna call somebody bad body when that BBL is not BBLing? When you ain't got that type of body, good body either. How you gonna try to call somebody bad body built and look at you? No disrespect, no tea, no shade. Don't try to shade nobody else about their body. When really that could be your twin with the body. Come on now, make it make sense now. Now I know my body might not be good, might not be in shape and all that, but one thing about it, two things for certain, two things for sure. My body ain't bad built. My body good. It ain't bad built. I'm not shaped badly. I'm not. My body, to me, I embrace my body. I love my body. And I'm sure Miss Netta embrace her body. I'm sure everybody else embrace their body. But please, in my opinion, and just this is just my words coming from me, no tea, no shade. And I don't care what anybody got to say. Please don't talk about nobody bad body built self. When you ain't looked yourself in the mirror, come on now. Don't call somebody bad body built. When you look at you, when clearly you going through the same thing yourself, cause that BBL is not BBLing. So please don't do that. Don't do that. Because I just don't understand. Why would you go that far to say bad body built? Okay. Don't forget, don't leave yourself out. Because my goodness, bad body built. I was like, ain't no way. I was like, wait a minute now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not talk about bad body builds. When you in that category yourself, don't do it. Because the BBL you got, that you claim you got, it ain't matching. And it ain't going. But it's all love though. Like I said, it's all love, all respect, no tea, no shade. Just my opinion. But other people's might take it another way, which I don't care. That's my fact and my opinion. So, hey. And also after that, peoples was coming for Ms. Netta for their merchandise, for her and Charles' merchandise. And it was a picture that, you know, Ms. Netta and Charles took. I'm gonna see, can I find it? I think that's it right here. Y'all might have saw the pictures before I put it up, but this is the picture right here. And it look like it's some sleepwear, and people's had negative things to say about it. Now, have I said anything up negative about Miss Netta and Charles? I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I have. I've said negative things. But let me be clear. I didn't say it in a disrespectful way. I said it in a way of respect. Like, the thing is, you can say your opinion and say your facts about a person and not make it disrespectful. It's how you say the stuff and how you say your fact and how you say your opinion that makes it disrespectful. But you can say your facts about a person, you can say your opinions about a person, and you cannot make it disrespectful. So let me just put that out there. Peoples were talking about Miss Netta merchandise, the sleepwear and everything. But let me tell you, I see nothing wrong with it. Cause look. I'm just gonna put it like this. At least Miss Netta and Miss Netta and Charles, at least they got clothes that they can wear and put on. At least they not going around here naked, because don't nobody want to see them two nudies. Don't nobody want to see them naked. No. Nobody want to see that mess. They are popular. They got their merchandise, they got clothes, they got a new house. They doing good for themselves. Peoples was clowning Miss Netta, was trying to talking bad about Miss Netta. People's on the platform and everything. Miss Netta was cussing up a storm. And I'm not going to repeat what she said at the end of the one video that she said, because that really got me. That basically tells me that Miss Netta wasn't playing. And Miss Netta's tired of the shits. She's tired of people's coming for her, talking bad about her. And she said this, she said if they erase her, if they delete her, block her, or anything, mess up her page, anything, she said, forget it. I can make me another. She said she can do like the other people's. She can do like the other people's and make another page and get paid off that, get money off that. That's exactly what Miss Netta said. But let me tell you, Miss Netta was not playing. Like I said, I respect Miss Netta. I respect Charles. They have not done nothing to me. I have a right to voice my fact and my opinion, and I just have to say, let's not talk about somebody's body when you're in the same category. And that's why a bunch of creators in the social media world can't get along, can't do nothing, can't come together, because they're always beefing with somebody over something that's silly. You can each, if you're a content creator, I'm a YouTuber. I have not gotten up to that status yet, but I am a content creator in some type of way. I'm a YouTuber. But my thing is, you can have the same thing the next person have. You can each have the same thing the next person have. All you gotta do is be humble, come together, and make good content. Make people's laugh if that's what you want to do. Make content about telling, the facts of life with important messages of life. Do whatever you want to do with your content. But the thing is, when you do that, and if you want to collab with somebody, as long as y'all ain't got beef with each other, as long as y'all ain't got nothing going on, bad energy, nothing like that, do it. Because if we all just come together and make good content, we wouldn't have that. Like collaboration. It's a bunch of people that be colliding, that be collaborating. YouTubers, content creators, celebrities, all that. But like I said, I respect Miss Netta and Charles. They ain't done nothing to me. I'm just on here voicing my opinion. I'm just on here doing this video because I felt like doing it, because I just wanted to express how I felt about it, in my opinion. Because I'm telling you, it's something, And the thing with me is, Miss Netta is 40 some years old, 44, 45 years old, 46. And I don't know how old Gabe is, but I do know Charles about 35, 36 years old. Maybe they 10 years apart. For them to, honestly, Miss Netta is a little too old to be trying to get into this type of stuff with all these content creators. Miss Netta says she's not worried about what anybody say. Good for her. But with that being said, Miss Netta is not to be messed with. And what Miss Netta said on them videos, which I said I can't repeat them because that was too powerful for me. But if y'all watch this video, make sure you click. Make sure you read the disclaimer before you go forward through the video. If you have to fast forward that part just to get to my part, if you watch this video, do that. Because I like to have my receipts. When I do my videos, I like to have my receipts, my proof, and everything. Because I'd rather give you the right answer and not the wrong. I'd rather give you the right information, not the wrong. That's just the type of person I am. So, that's what the tea is. So, what do y'all think about this video? What do y'all think about this video? Did Miss Netta go too far? Was Miss Netta right to defend herself the way she did? Do you think Miss Netta could have handled it in another way? Put your comments below. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. That will be my video for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for watching. And I hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. This video will be up as soon as possible. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.